Sagittarius. How are you feeling today? I hope you're having a great day. Your angels are already quick to talk, and we're talking today about mid-June through mid-July for you. You may be going through some healing right now with the Four of Swords. This could be from emotional distress or something physical going on. We'll get a little bit more information here for you. We're talking today about your current situation, a brief look back at the recent past, and then what's coming up in your immediate future. For Sagittarius, we are asking your angels today, watching over you, and we're always in gratitude for the messages that they bring in your highest good. What is a card of influence, angels, around Sagittarius healing? In other words, what is helping you heal or maybe slowing it down? Angels, okay, thank you. All right, well, there is a High Priestess energy here, which is really beautiful. That's about following your intuition or your instincts, okay? Everyone has an inner High Priestess. I feel that when you follow your instincts, like you know what's healthiest for you, and you think positive thoughts, that will aid in your healing, right? Follow your instincts, okay? Whatever you are instinctively guided to do to keep the healing up or make it happen a little faster for you, okay? Follow your gut, right? Let's find out now what is, or what led up to your situation. For Sagittarius, angels, what would you like them to know? Thank you. Well, the Eight of Coins is showing up, and coins are not just about money. They can represent any resources that you value. I feel like your money, your time, your energy, you value all those things, right? They're precious, along with the people in your life that you value. These are all resources to you. Well, the Eight of Coins represents kind of like a card of hard work. I don't like the word work, and I don't want it to be hard. But you've been very dedicated and diligent, and I say whatever you're putting your all into, it will pay off, okay? So if you've been, it could represent that some of you have been working very hard, and now you need to heal as a result of it. Or you've been very dedicated in trying to get yourself healthier. Okay, like you've been going through something, and so now you're really working hard at getting healthier. Really wanting it to pay off, right? You're ready to get back to normal. That's what you're hoping for, I feel. Let's find out what happened in the recent past, maybe. Thank you. All right, well, the King of Swords is a really independent energy. Very strong energy. These are not gender specific, I say, but the thoughts are all about, or the swords, I'm sorry, are about thoughts and feelings. This sword says that you made a decision, like a final decision that is not up for discussion, okay? In your health, it could represent that you have finally decided, I'm going to take better care of myself. But I could also say in emotional matters, some of you may have been going through a divorce or a split, a separation. You know, you put in the effort maybe into a relationship, and maybe the other person didn't. And, you know, you followed your instincts, and now you're just trying to heal from it. So one of those scenarios may resonate with you. This isn't a personal reading, Sagittarius, but I would appreciate you connecting with me directly. You can on my Facebook page, Peace and Passion Tarot with PJ. If you need to explore more personally, more specifically what's going on in your world. But either way, you made a decision, whether it's to separate from someone that was not in your highest good, or just that decision that, whether it was regarding a separation or not, you need to get healthier. Mind, body, soul, right? That's what you're working on here, Sagittarius. Let's get one more card in your current situation. Angels, thank you for the messages today. We are in gratitude. What would you like Sagittarius to know is also happening around their healing. What else is happening around the Four of Swords healing? Please clarify that. And this High Priestess card, you know, they're trying to follow their instincts, whatever's in their heart and soul, their intuition. What else would you like them to know? Well, I'm being patient. Let's see. They want you to be patient also. All right, what else is happening around the Four of Swords healing for Sagittarius? Well, let's see. What else is happening, please, in the current situation before we look to the future? Thank you. That's when I know, okay? Well, the Four of Cups. This makes sense. It's a card of longing. Okay, the cups represent joy and emotional fulfillment. And I think you're kind of longing not only possibly for love, but when will I feel better? It's like thinking on, I'll be happy when. I'll be happy when this relationship happens or this healing happens. Start manifesting the positive thoughts, okay, of whatever this is. Know that you are deserving of it, okay? Speak it to the universe, journal it, whatever it is, make a clear intention of it. I deserve this. But then I say set it and forget it when you're manifesting, and then focus on what you do have down here, the cups of emotional fulfillment that are at least half full, okay? They look pretty full to me. Count those blessings, all right? Live in gratitude. Be thankful, I'll say, for whatever milestones you've achieved so far in this healing process, whatever steps you've taken, whatever decisions you've made. Be proud of yourself and live in gratitude. And then when you're focused on the blessings and feeling thankful and feeling abundant, all of a sudden this happens for you, okay? So it's kind of I call it set it and forget it manifesting. You told the universe, but you're not going to dwell in that energy of lack. You're now going to focus on abundance and what you do deserve and what you do have. All right, what's in the immediate future, angels? What is coming up as Sagittarius is healing, following their instincts? All right, the first card is a Page of Coins. You may be focused now on a new hobby or some training. And it could be training to get you to be a healthier person. I want to say like a lifestyle training, a fitness training, diet, fitness, diet, health, something that you might be learning a new skill to better develop yourself, right? Because you're worthy. This is Page of Coins is saying, look what I can do. You're being really proud of yourself in learning something new, whether it's relating to your healing or just a different hobby, a career skill, whatever it is. Sagittarius, you're saying, look, I can do this. You know, it's a message of that good news coming in, that you are on the mend, or you are learning something new to better yourself in some way. All right, wonderful. Let's find out another card in the immediate future for Sagittarius. Angels, we are so appreciative of these messages. All right, well, Queen of Swords energy is also represented. We saw the King of Swords. The King was someone who made a split decision, possibly, right? I said a split, divorce, separation. Queen of Swords says, I now know that I can set boundaries with people. Like, don't try me, okay? I know what I'll tolerate and what I won't. It's setting boundaries for self-respect and self-worth. If you are going through, like, if this is all emotional healing from a relationship, you're setting some boundaries. And I will say, if it is about a physical ailment, you could be setting some boundaries for yourself on better health habits, right? You're not going to cross the line anymore, telling yourself, I'm not going backwards to those habits or those people or those situations that were not healthy for me. Okay, you are looking forward to what is in your highest good. Let's get one more card in the immediate future for Sagittarius. They're learning something new and they are setting boundaries. Okay, thank you. All right, and the, let's see, we've got the Three of Wands. The Wands are what inspires you, okay? You are inspired to go down a new path. You've been talking it out with a like-minded person. And the third wand says, okay, what is the planning and the preparation? How do we get there? How do we achieve this goal? And this could be all on a health journey. Someone, your Two of Wands, is helping you train, helping you get better habits, for example. If it is around your health and your fitness, that's just an example. Or just getting healthier emotionally, because now maybe you're single and not in a relationship anymore. So they're helping you talk out what is the best path for you and how do we get there, because they care about you and they are passionate about the same things you are, Sagittarius. All right, let's look now at a card of potential emotional concern as you're getting through this. When we're talking about mid-June to mid-July, angels, what would you like Sagittarius to address? Like, what emotional obstacle might they be feeling that we have to overcome? What is the emotional concern for Sagittarius mid-June to mid-July? Thank you. Well, this is the Page of Wands. And this would normally be a messenger of good news. Someone that brings you news of excitement, something that lights you up. Like, the concern is being inspired. Will I get good news? Maybe you're waiting on some good news in your healing process. But you're waiting on good news, something to inspire you, okay? So manifest your future. Let's talk about your future for a moment. We're not going to talk 5 years out. We're just going to talk about like tomorrow and the next couple days, just a few frames of your future. Do you choose to be inspired? Do you choose, and those are the two most important words I speak on, you choose every day. You choose your habits, you choose your relationships, you choose your environments. So I'll say, in this future frame of tomorrow, what are you dreaming of? What do you desire? Start to design it because you deserve it. So you're going to design in your head positive circumstances, positive news coming in. Because guess what? You're deserving, Sagittarius, of positive results and a positive, brighter tomorrow, a healthier tomorrow, whether it's emotionally or physically. Start designing it. Keep taking those steps you're inspired to take because you deserve it. All right? Now we're going to ask for a card of attraction. You are a magnet, Sagittarius, so how are you showing up? In other words, what kind of vibes are you putting out that you're going to get back to you, right? We get what we give. Excuse me. I have a lot to say here, and so do the angels. So we're going to find out. What kind of attraction, meaning how is Sagittarius showing up to family, friends, co-workers, mates, potential mates? What would you like them to know, angels? What kind of energy are they putting out right now as they are healing and setting boundaries? All right, well, guess what? You show up successful with the Six of Wands. This is like coming out of a battle victorious, and everybody is celebrating with you. You are on parade. They see your efforts. They see your talents. Whatever it is that you're working on, you are successful, okay? They see you putting in this effort, all right? And it's like you're rewarding yourself, and others are rewarding you or giving you those kudos, those congratulations. Okay, that's blessed, right? You are accelerating, like I say, like a rocket, okay? You're a rocket, Sagittarius, that's meant to ascend, like healing and growing, right? You're meant to go off into the heavens here, ascending in glory, and people see you doing it. Now, there's other people in your life that you may have split from, and those are like the boosters that fall off. Everyone is in our life for a reason or a season or a lesson, right? And we don't always love when they fall away. Sometimes we wish them well on their path, and sometimes we just separate, okay? However you have left people behind for your journey, know that they are meant, that they served their purpose with you. They served their lesson, whatever they were meant to be in your life for. And now you are meant to grow and accelerate in a new path that is not meant for them, and that's okay. All right? So you are successful as a rocket, I want to say. You are accelerating now. You're healing. You're on the mend, deciding what you choose, what you're inspired to go to next. All right, that was a little long-winded, but let's talk about now what you hope for, and then we'll get your outcome. Okay? What do they hope for as they're learning some new skills, setting boundaries, making plans and preparation with the help of a like-minded person is all coming up in the immediate future. What does Sagittarius really hope for? Mid-June to mid-July? What do you see, angels? What would you like them to know? All right, I think we have 2 cards here. Okay, well, the Temperance card, which is Sagittarian energy, right? Temperance is all about balancing emotions. You are trying, you're hoping to be more patient and a little less frustrated. And you're hoping to make a decision around something soon. This is the 2 of Swords crossroads that you might be at. Like, what is my path? You're talking with other people, you know, choosing a path. But maybe on that path, now you have another decision to make. Well, when you take off this veil, like the girl in the picture, you are left with a single sword. That single sword is when you follow your intuition. What is in your heart and soul? What are you guided towards? Then there's no question at all. You got one sword. This is my truth. This is what I believe in. And this is the decision I make in my highest interest, in my best interest, okay? So you're hoping for patience, less frustration, waiting to make a decision, I feel. Like, maybe you're frustrated waiting on someone else to make a decision. And you got to be a little patient, right? You're hoping for more patience. Okay, let's find out here. What is the outcome? What would you like Sagittarius to know? It's coming up for them as they're healing. Okay, this is actually beautiful. 10 of Swords is the ending of a cycle of anxiety. Okay, swords are thoughts and feelings, we said, and I say they only have the power that you give them. And like when you get all wrapped up in your head with like an 8 or a 9 of Swords, you feel stuck, you feel anxious, but the swords only have the power that you give them, and you've just conquered it. You're not reacting to situations anymore, like no more drama. You choose not to be anxious, you choose to heal. You choose to be joyful and inspired towards whatever you decide. So the anxiety ends. What else do we have? Thank you, angels. Okay. 7 of Swords. Although the anxiety's over, there's still someone you don't trust. Someone or a group of people or a situation. The 7 of Swords, either you're not trusting or you just want to maintain protection. Like, you don't want to be vulnerable, and maybe you're protecting yourself so that you can keep healing. It could be like protecting your emotional well-being, protecting your peace of mind, or protecting yourself physically, right? You're still healing and you're not anxious anymore, but you're going to be cautious. That's the word I want to use around keeping your health up, keeping your physical well-being up, and staying around high vibrating people. That are passionate about what you are, and they care about you, and they want to see you grow So I call it the garden in your future. Who is helping you grow? Who is supporting you so that you can blossom? Because you're all passionate about the same things, right? Find your people and they will help you grow. All right, one more card here. What else do we have for Sagittarius? In the outcome, mid-June through mid-July. Thank you, angels. Well, as I say, find your people. You have a soulmate around you that cares for you very much. Could be friendship, could be a romantic person, but this is your person. This is a soulmate. If you don't know them, you'll know them by, I'll say, mid-July, okay? They're going to help lift you, heal you, help you grow and blossom and flourish, right? Beautiful energy for you there. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, guess what? 9 of Cups is coming in unexpectedly. You have more joy and fulfillment than you could imagine. Almost everything your heart desires with the 9 of Cups coming in for you. So that is beautiful energy there. I'm going to also pull you a Soul's Journey lesson card. Excuse me, I'm stuttering today. I'm like so excited. I have so many messages to bring you. My voice is just tripping over my words. But Soul's Journey lesson deck. These are wonderful lessons, and we'll find out what the angels, I feel that one right there. Okay. Well, there's a card of honesty that they want you to know about. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it in myself. I feel this really highly resonates with this Queen of Swords energy. Setting boundaries, right? Including for yourself. When we talk about your health and your healing, if that's what you're putting an effort into, you want to be honest with yourself and listen to your intuition on what is healthy for you, who is healthy for you, right? You're going to be honest with yourself, and you want honest people in your circle. So honesty is a lesson they'd like you to know today. And I'm so grateful to bring you these messages courtesy of your angels, Sagittarius. I pray that you continue to heal emotionally, physically, whatever is happening. And please do leave me your comments if you'd like to share about what's going on in your world, or if you'd like that personal reading, you can connect with me also on Facebook at Peace and Passion Tarot with PJ. I would welcome exploring what's happening with you personally and what comes next. I also have some destiny readings that talk about your karmic lessons you're meant to learn, and how do you use those in your soul purpose. What is Sagittarius or you personally meant to be doing in your lifetime? And is anything blocking you from starting on the path you are meant to be on? That's something to think about. And we also lately are exploring past life readings. Exploring your most recent past life. Who were you? What did you do? What challenges did you face or lessons you learned? How did you pass away? And how does all of that influence your current life? Very interesting past life reading. So I appreciate your time today. I want you to be very blessed, and thank you again for the likes, shares, and subscribes. I will talk with you again in mid-July. Until then, be well.